Guys, let me mind my business and chew my popcorn. Oh, Kaisha, I just dropped a video, not even up to 1 hour, and Kaisha came out here to say that all the housemates are fake because today they are like this, the next day they are. Guys, if you want to know what Kaisha has said, please watch this video from the beginning to the ending and stay tuned for more videos, okay? Me, I'm here minding my business, so okay. Guys, you know yesterday the diary session did not complete because they are too much. They are up to 20 people and the Biggie was tired, I was tired, everybody was tired, so Biggie just had to cut it short. And today the remaining housemaid went to the diary session. Guys, I was just laughing, but before I'll tell you this story, what Kaisha said inside there, guys, please subscribe to my channel and don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up whenever you watch my video. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't be a viewer, be a subscriber. I love you guys and stay tuned. Okay? Let's get started into today's video. Before that, let me chew my popcorn. Let me chew my popcorn for minding my business. Guys, do you know what happened? I'm just excited because I said something in a previous video. Before 1 hour, the person just acted that way. So it was like, Maram, did you really know that this thing will happen like this? And I was like, wow. So my prediction was right. Okay, please let me stop joke. Okay, now I'm gonna start with Praise. Praise went for the diary session and there are things he said and I jotted it down here. I'm gonna say it out here. What is your experience so far in the house? Praise said that his experience in the house, it's been so welcome because everybody in the house is amazing and everybody is ready to share. But for him, he's a nice guy and he's a cool guy to mingle with, but he just has to take his time because this is just the beginning of the show, so he cannot really say who is who. But at this junction, he's saying that everything in the house is welcoming. So basically, that was what he said about the house. And now, Big Brother asked him, what do you think about your fellow housemates? This guy went on. All of them are lovely in their different ways. Their personality is different and they are cool. And he also said that he can't say much about the housemates, just like what he said about the house. But what he's saying is that he's cool with everybody and everybody is nice to him. And that's exactly what is happening because Praise is somebody who we know that he's open-minded. He talks with anyone and then he's so jovial that I have seen in him. And he's a handsome guy. Yeah, he's a handsome guy. He looks like, what's the name of this guy again? Flavor. Whenever I see him dancing or I see him with the hair, I just feel like Flavor is the one standing. Flavor is tall and then somehow slim, but the body build is kind of the same. Big Brother asked him again, whom did you really bonded in the house? Who is your potential alliance? Now, that was the question I was expecting Biggie to ask him because I was thinking that he's really bonded with Katrina, in which he said that he has really bonded with Katrina. Eric is a cool guy because all the time they are doing all their sport activities. Eric is just cool. He's a cool dude. But the way Katrina was expressing her feelings towards Praise, like Praise is a good guy, Praise is a handsome guy, Praise is this, Praise is that, the anxiety wasn't in Praise's face. Why? Because Praise has a fiancé out there, so he's gonna be careful of what he says in the house before he will come out there and somebody will tell him, hey, you know what, dude, take your ring, I don't want the marriage again. No, his experience during the lockdown, he said the lockdown at first it was very hard, but later it was cool. Why? Because he has gotten to learn so many skills of reading because he doesn't want to read. He would rather listen to audio than reading. He doesn't want to read. And he doesn't even want to read the Bible. But he has read the Bible from the beginning to the end because there was no other option for him to do. No alternative. So the only thing he can do is to read. And he has seen that, okay, he can live without the phone. He can survive without being around people. So those are the things he has learned during the isolation period. And he also learned how to do exercise by himself without having any equipment. He's used to going to the gym and using all these gym equipments, but this one was a different ball game. He used bottles, put water inside the bottle and then he was using them to do exercise, and it was so creative and then skillful. So he's really proud of that. So guys, you know, sometimes isolation can make you explore your talents. Yes, even me during the lockdown, it has really made me to do so many things that I have never thought of doing. Like, number one, me, I feel like if I don't go to the salon to wash my hair is not clean. During the lockdown, I did all those things by myself. Nobody helped me. Even to do my hair, I weave my hair, I do a lot of things. So I really agreed on what he said. So let me know in the comment section, what have you learned during the lockdown? In terms of winning, I can't say much, but for now, Biggie, I'm saying that there are so many potential people who are out there, but I think that I can win the money, and I'm a go-getter. So I am ready to win the money, but I'm not taking it so serious that it will be cracking me every moment. All my mind will be, am I here to win the money? Am I here to win the money? But nonetheless, he will do his best, because he's here for the ultimate prize. So he can never relent for anything. He's just here for money. No matter what, you gonna win. That's what people say. If you wanna win, say I wanna win. But you can't say that, okay, fine, I'm in the house, I'm not here to win, I'm here to be famous, I'm here to sell my brand. You're here to sell a brand, but sometimes you need the money, because the money keeps you going. Yes, and that's the reason why you came to the house. Let me talk about Cries. What do you think about the house, and what is your experience? It has been actually amazing, and he is so grateful for the opportunity for him to come to the house. And then the people, so far so good, they are cool, and he's trying to mingle with some other people, but some other people he's trying to put a boundary, yes, so that they will not really come close to him, because he's trying to see that some other people are trying to hide their characters, and some are ready to give out their energy. But at this point in time, he cannot say much, but he's still gonna give more time to people and know who is who. And for him, he's just feeling like they have been here for ages, just for 3 days, but it's like they have been here for ages. So the house is really amazing and cool. This was what he was waiting for, and he has gotten it, and it's an achievement he has made in this 2020. He said something during his introduction that he has lost a lot in this year 2020, but the lockdown came in to cover everything, so he is cool. During the isolation period, what is your experience during the isolation period? He said that he nearly go crazy. He nearly go crazy because he lost his mind, that he was not with his phone, no television, no nothing. All he was doing was reading the Bible. I have another one here, and Biggie asked him about his chances to win the ultimate prize. That's the 85,000 million naira. Whoop. He didn't really know about his chance at this point, because it's left to the viewers for them to decide either they will like him or they will not like him. Because there was certain time that he was out there and some people were in the house, he was criticizing them. So you were criticizing them, and now it's your turn for them to criticize you, because you are scared right now that people are out there criticizing you. Because he is saying that you might give all your energy in the house and some people out there might not like you, and they might be dragging you on social media, and that was what you were doing. So what he's trying to say is the experience he had in the outside the house, he's feeling like the same thing is happening outside. What goes around comes around. Prince, what goes around comes around. You have been bullying people when they were in the house. Now somebody else is bullying you as well. So that's it. That's it. So basically what I really understand here is he is just scared of the viewers. And when the viewers love him, he can make it. When the viewers don't love him, he can't make it. That's what he's trying to say. You better leave that at the back of your mind and then focus on the game. Because if you happen to think of all those things, you will not really do well in this house. And I have seen potential in you. So free up your mind and do it. Okay? I know he's not hearing me, but I'm saying it. What do you think of your fellow housemates? He said he has respect to everyone in the house. And he also respects their decisions. And then there are so many things they have discussed about their families, their careers, their issues outside the house, and then their past as well. So he has really mingled with so many people, but some people, their characters are yet to be seen. And he's trying to be himself, and then he's open to mingle with anybody who is cool with him, who is cool to mingle with. But anyone who has a hidden character, he's not ready to mingle with the person. He has just said it all. whom did you bonded in the house? He said he did not really bonded with anybody, but yesterday he had a conversation with Ninji for a very long time. Even people were saying that, wow, you guys have spent so much time out there. When everybody was sleeping, they were having their conversation. So Ninji is one of the people he has connected with. Katrina and then Laycon. Yes, he said Laycon is a cool guy and intelligent. He said Katrina is just a go-getter and a hustler, so he loves that vibe from Katrina. That's fine, but some of them he's not really open to them, so that's why maybe they don't really want to come close to him, because they don't see his face being bright for them. Okay, you better open your face for everybody, because this is just a social life. Big brother said it. Another one, Tolanibaj. You know, I told you guys that Tolanibaj, I have found her video somewhere on the internet. YouTube recommended it for me, and now I heard her saying that she's a YouTuber and she's giving a shout out to all her subscribers out there, the ones who love her, the ones who are yet to love her. Let them subscribe to her channel and let them support her, because she is saying that most of the people out there love her so much. For the fact that she have fans doesn't mean that she's so much open to other people, but she knows that some people out there, they are really there for her. So her fan base is large. So you're having confidence of your fan base. Do you know these fans, sometimes they can be discouraging. You might think that when you go to the house they will support you. They might even support your opponent. You don't know. So Tolanibaj, don't be too confident of yourself that you have fan base out there, because they can let you down. I am telling you this, they can let you down. They can let you down. Anyway, if you have an organic subscriber and they love you, they remain to be loyal. So I wish they are the ones you get. If not, I'm sorry for you. Okay, she was so nervous. I don't know why she's nervous, because she's a YouTuber, she's exposed. You are always in front of the camera. Why are you nervous? She was just nervous. She couldn't even answer her questions comfortably. She was not free. I think my mind took me to Kim Oprah, because Kim Oprah said that when she comes to the diary session, Biggie doesn't even make her to feel like she needs to be free. But this one, Biggie is making her to feel free, but she was not just okay. She was just nervous. Even Biggie told her, calm down and take a minute. Then she was like, and now she said, Biggie, I'm okay. Okay, no problem. So after that, Biggie asked her experience in the house. She said that she's a little bit guided. Why? Because there are some housemates you have seen in the house, she's not ready to bond with them, or she's not ready to even to have any connection with them, because she doesn't really have trust yet for them. And the way she was saying it, her facial reaction was just like, I don't know whether she's angry or what, or does she have any misunderstanding with anyone in the house, because I haven't seen that yet. I know that she is bitter inside her, because the way she speaks, it sounds like she is bitter. But she needs to calm down, she needs to relax and then just mingle with them. Because there is another request she have made to Biggie, and I'll tell you guys here, and Biggie responded so weirdly. Why? Because of the way she said it. So sometimes when you are in this kind of situation, you need to adapt to the system, because you cannot just say that you want to live your own life. The housemate thinks that she is cool, but she's not cool. She's not a calm person. She can't talk, and she's just giving them the time and the gap. But when she starts her own, they will receive it. And she told Biggie that I want to cook something that I love eating, because all the food I'm eating here is not like something I want to eat. And she was telling Biggie that by next week she'll be cooking for herself, because the food she's eating, she don't really like it. She loves cooking for herself. She miss eating eba and then oforido, so she just want to cook for herself. You know, she's an Americana. Oh my God. Yes, so you have the right. You can cook for yourself. The kitchen is open. The kitchen is not owned by Lucy. Guys, do you know that Lucy is busy in the kitchen from morning to evening? I'll just be saying that, Lucy, is that a strategy? So that nobody will nominate you? Hey, girl, that's your strategy, right? These housemates, they are full of strategy, but they don't want people to know it yet. I know that they are full of strategy. Yes, they are. All of them came with their own strategy, because Tolanibaj is saying that her own strategy is to be cool for now, but she's gonna show them pepper later. Oh my gosh. Okay, no problem. You gotta show them pepper. They will give it back to you as it is hot. Biggie asked her what was her thoughts about the other housemates. She said that the other housemates, they are intellectual, they are smart, some of them are funny, and she also said that some of them can bond with her, but not all of them, because she's just trying to be reserved. And Biggie asked her, whom did you bonded in the house? She said Trikiti. She said Bright. She said Trikiti because Trikiti makes her to laugh. So Trikiti is just a funny guy. Anytime he talks, he just feel like he want to laugh. So basically, that's why he loves the guy. Bright is an intellectual, so that's the reason he really want to bond with Bright, because he can learn a lot from Bright. So let people not think that she's a quiet person. She is not quiet. She is not calm at all. Okay. Biggie also asked her about the isolation. She said that I have learned how to entertain myself without people surrounding me. And she have also learned how to play games, because then she doesn't really like playing games. But when she was in the house, she learned how to play some Yoruba games, and she really did it well because she was so lonely. And she also learned that she can keep herself busy without her phone. And that was the thing she never thought of doing. And at this moment, what was keeping her going was she normally goes to the bathroom, use the bathtub, take her shower so many times in a day, just using the hot water so that she will feel good and then kill time. And literally, there was something she was doing too. She was just reading the Bible all over a lot of times. So she have learned that she can be taking breakfast, and when she come outside the house, she will continue taking breakfast. And she also said that reading the Bible has really helped her a lot, which I have said. So most of them are talking about reading the Bible. Okay, the chance of winning, she's really trying to be strategic. And she said a lot of people thinking I'm calm. I am not calm, and she doesn't want any man to distract her. So she's not ready for any relationship. No man, no distraction. That's what she's trying to say. She doesn't want anything to distract her, because her fan base out there, they are substantive. They will really vote for her and they will really support her. So she doesn't need any man to distract her, and she have her confidence that she will win the money 100%. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? She said that when she's not distracted, she will win the money. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. And she now requested for something that Big Brother said no to it. Big Brother told her that you can handle it by yourself. Okay, let's go straight to what she said. She said that, Big Brother, can you do something that people will stop side talking when people are asked questions or people are playing games? People will just be doing side talks, and I don't like it. It does irritates me, so I don't like it. Whenever somebody is talking at the side talks, I don't like it. And Biggie now told her that this is something you can handle for yourself. And this house you have to wear the social cap. Yes, I love that. And your face in your pocket. Oh my wall, I love this. Biggie, you have just answered her question. Why would she be saying that she doesn't like side talk? In this kind of gathering, you cannot limit anyone, because everybody have their own opinion, everybody have their own feelings. So you cannot just say that you want them to do the way you are doing, or you want them to act the way you are acting. You came with your own strategy. Work on it and leave the other people to work on their own. Some people are good in side talks, so you cannot stop it. Even at workplace, even in the schools, anywhere you go in a gathering, there must be a side talks. The way you have negative vibes, that's the way you have positive vibes. So basically, you cannot stop those things. And what Biggie just answered to you was just perfect. Biggie, congratulations for that. Biggie, I'm chewing popcorn. Let's move on to Kaisha diary session. What experience do you have in the house so far? She said the house is really lovely, but the tents in the house is too much. She said everybody's a fake housemate in the house, because today they are like this, the next minute they are like that, the morning they are like this, the next evening they are like that. It means that they have two faces. She said that she was trying to bond with Erica, but later Erica just tried to change. She doesn't really understand, and that was how she started crying. It was so emotional anyway. When she started crying, later Biggie now told her that you should stop crying and be strong, because you have the strength. You need to be loved, you need to be lightened, and you have the strength to hold yourself. And that's the reason why Big Brother brought you to this house. So you cannot be weak at this moment. It's too early to be weak. Kaisha, are you really selling yourself out there for people to pity you? Like what happened to Cindy? When people pity Cindy, that was when people voted for Cindy. And now you are behaving like you want people to pity you because you are crying? Okay, now, you said that the house is a lot of tents, and the house is not making you comfortable. And you are out there playing cards with them. All those fake people you said they are fake. You are out there laughing with them, playing cards. Does it mean that whenever they laugh is fake, as you said? Does it mean that whenever they talk is fake? So you too, you are fake because you are out there laughing and chatting with them and playing games with them. So if you know that this person is fake, why would I play a game with those people? You said that they are fake and yet still you are there with them. So guys, what do you guys think about this Kaisha? I think she needs to calm down and slow a little bit, because you cannot just come to this house and start crying at the early stage. You will be weak, and when you are weak, you cannot win. And you are here for the money. So why are you doing that? It doesn't want it. I'm talking to someone out there. Whenever you go to a gathering, you cannot just make people to feel you. If you think they don't like you, that's your mentality. It might be a different thing. Probably the ones you even say that they are not good, they might be the ones who are good. So I don't think you have to be so dramatic, coming in front of the diary session crying, and people will be thinking like, okay, they are hurting you or they are not doing well. That's why on Twitter, everybody is harassing her right now. And with that, she can lose a lot of fan base, because when someone says that you are like this, the entire world will think like you are like. They will not even wait for you to act. The only thing they will do is to conclude. So you have to be very careful of what you say when you are in this kind of program. So for the next people who are going out there, you better be mindful of what you say in the diary session, because when you come outside the house, you'll be holding your mouth. I think I have said all about her matter. She was just crying, ranting, and all those stuff. She was so tense, emotional, and she said that she's so emotional, but she doesn't know why she's even doing this. And I know the reason why she said this was thought that she was bonded with the HOH, that's the head of house, Naija, but it is not, because Naija has changed towards her, and then Watano the same thing. So it's left to you. I have said my own. Let's move on to Laycon. What do you feel about your fellow housemates? He said that it's not really easy. He's thinking that it's not really easy to know everybody, but he will try and then be more open to everyone in the house. Then the potential alliance, he said that he never thought of potential alliance in the house, but for now I think he will just think of some few housemates that he has bonded with, but not really yet. So he's not really gonna mention any name. This guy is very smart. He is smart. And he also said that the misunderstanding or the misconcept people will have towards him is always a different thing. So basically what people always think about him is not him, but he will try his best and then do much in this house. And Biggie asked him that the chance of winning, he is just taking it day by day. He's just taking his time day by day, because he is really here to win the money, and he's thinking that if he do his best, he will win the money. So no distraction, no distraction. He is just going to be himself. That's cool. And the isolation period, he learned a lot. He said it wasn't really a new thing to him, and that he has been used to indoors situation, but this one really made him to do a lot of things that he has never did before, and he has discovered a lot of talent in him. And the Biggie asked him, what did you really learn? He said that he has really learned and that he cannot live without people, because most of the time he thinks that he can live without people, but during the isolation period he was now knowing the reason of being with people, and him being without his phone was something that was so crazy, but he has to cope with it. And then Dorathy, he said that everybody in the house is cool and everybody like her, but he's trying to feel like there are some people who are not yet ready to free up their minds. And the person she bonded with is, you guys know, Uzo, because they talk a lot, they have some fun moments and then some conversations, and they do some things. Chance of winning can be 10.5% if it is out of 10. So which means that she has overrated herself beyond the box, outside the box. Okay, it's because her self-confidence is high, so that's the reason why she said so, and she's ready to do anything it takes for her to win. She said she knows that everybody in the house, they have their own potential, but she's not scared of anyone because she have a confidence. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. And they also invited V came in, and then V said that everything she have learned in the house so far is so good. Everybody is nice to one another. She's just feeling okay, she's fine. The person she has bonded is Neo, because Neo is a handsome guy, Neo is a cute guy, and despite the fact that They did not know themselves yet, but Neo is just like somebody he has known for years. And during the lockdown, she was just thinking about her past relationships, but later on she was just reading the Bible to come out of it. She read the Bible, and then she had discovered that she cannot live without her phone before, but now that she was in that isolation period, she really knew that she can't live without her phone. So phone, sometimes it distracts us. Phone, sometimes it makes us to be so crazy in whatever we do. And the big brother asked her chance of winning. She said that before I came into the house, it was just feeling like she can win. She have a self-confidence. Her self-confidence was so high, but when she came to the house and saw everybody in the house, she's now saying to herself that she needs to be competitive, because everybody out there is ready to win the money, and they are smart, and they are ready to give out what they have. Biggie asked her about the potential ally, and then she said that is Tricky and then Neo. Those are the only two people she can say that, okay, these people are cool with me. So V, good luck for you. Okay guys, this was everything I have for you guys today. I'm so tired, but I had to do this video. I am super tired, but I have to do this video. So guys, see you guys in another video. Bye bye, and love you guys. Shout out to all my African subscribers, and shout out to all my diasporans. I love you guys, and come and join me to eat popcorn. But guess what? Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos by clicking on the notification bell, and please